and today I wanted to do a video showing off this really cool item that I found while I was thrift shopping yesterday. And so this still had like an original tag on it. It is called a sarongs and pareos, Hawaii style, simply rich, and it has other ideas for like how to tie it too. And I thought it was really cool. Like, it's a versatile, a multi-use like beach cover-up type item. And I really like on the front, like on the tag, the brand is called Affordable Art, and it's made in Indonesia, 100% rayon. But I really love like the idea of, oh my gosh, this is stuck here a little bit. That's a pain. But I really love the idea of like wearable art and artwork being affordable and accessible for everyday people. I really love that. So I love that there's a brand like named after like keeping art, like making art accessible and affordable for people. Like, that's really, really cool. And it also, like, I'm wondering how it ended up like at the thrift store. Like, if it's brand new, I wonder why someone decided not to keep it. But I don't really know how I feel about like sharing how much things do or don't cost, because I know that like different people have different means and stuff. But this was like $9.98 at the thrift store before any taxes and before like discounts. I'm not sure if I don't think that this particular tag type was on sale that day, but I'm not 100% sure. And so like I really like the color scheme of this, first of all, because I love like blues and greens, and like I really like blues for like swimming wear, ocean wear, beach wear, stuff that I'd wear to the pool, because it just has a very like it gives off, like it makes me feel more like it feels very thematic is the word I'm looking for. And I really like the vibrancy, even though I know that not all sometimes colors don't always work well with like chlorine and salt water. Like, sometimes some clothing fades, but I really love like this color scheme, and I knew that it would work really well with this particular swimsuit that I already have in my house. If I remember right, this swimsuit was one that I got, I think it might have been with my grandma one time. I'm not 100% sure, but I really like how it has kind of like a retro vibe, like something a little bit like more older fashioned, like timeless. And I really love the color scheme, like it's very blue and stuff. And the back, I think, is kind of like, I like how the back has like a little bit more openness to it, because like, so that way it's not like too, like, what's the word, like it still feels like beachy instead of like too covered up, but at the same time, like, because I have like long hair, I can cover that. And so I like not having a ton of skin exposed because of like sunburn and stuff, because I'm very, like, I sunburn quite easily. So like I like things for like that have a little bit more coverage in terms of like sun protection. And I think I want it, like, let's try this on a few different ways, because I am so short, things don't always look how they might be intended to be worn. Like, so like I could wear it like this, like a skirt like this, or like I could wear it like, I don't know, like this, like up here. I'm more inclined to wear things like, because of the particular length of how this is, I think I'm probably gonna wear it like tied in some way, shape, or form, like around like the shoulder neck area instead of the waist, because even though I'm wearing like these super tall for me heels, like it drags on the ground if I wear it like tied down here. Oh, and I was gonna say, I love, like, this is a pair of shoes that I've had for a very, very long time, but it has like a tear on the side, which is why I rarely wear them, because it's like they're kind of falling apart, and I don't want to like wear them out and risk like hurting them further, so I don't wear them very often. Yeah, so I feel like I would almost wear it like this, almost. Well, I really like the color scheme, and I really like how, okay, totally, like, would I wear this as a cape? Because that is also a vibe of something that I could do. Like, I feel like what I want for this almost is like a cape. Like, something like this. Because it's very, like, I don't know, like, this is the vibe, like, I'm feeling for this. Like, I like the flooshy, like, I would love to wear it like this, like, if I'm, like, on the beach and, like, feeling, like, wind blowing around. Like, this would be very nice for, like, wind and stuff. Like, it would move and, like, have a very flowy vibe, and it's like, I'm feeling that. Okay, the downside is if I had it, like, wrapped around like that, it's like, okay, this is not good on my neck. How do I untangle this? Yeah. So that, like, something that I would say to keep in mind with things that go around the neck is make sure, like, it's easy to take them off. Like, don't accidentally get, like, stuff stuck around your neck in a way that isn't good. I'm trying to figure out, like, can this go around, like, are there straps long enough to do something like this or like this? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I love how it's very, like, I love how it's basically just, like, I don't know, like a sheet or an oversized gigantic scarf with, or a very thin blanket, but with straps at the top. So it's like, I can tie this. It makes me think of the, okay, it kind of, like, vaguely reminds me of how, there's this historical costuming YouTuber called Morgan Donner. And oh my gosh, I love her name because we have, like, the same first name. But she did a video one time where she tried to do, like, a historically accurate, like, Ariel cosplay or something, where she basically, like, made, like, this giant, like, sail. Like, she took, like, a sheet and made it into, like, tried to wrap it around and make it look like a dress, and it was super cool. And so that makes, that, like, sorry to go off on a tangent, but I'm like, that kind of, like, this kind of makes me think of that, because it's basically, like, a sheet or a towel or something with straps attached, but it's really cute, and I love the, like, the print of it. And it feels very breezy. I love how lightweight it is. So yeah, I feel like for practicality purposes, I would probably wear it like this. So yeah, which might not necessarily be the cutest way to wear it. It's just a matter of, like, what actually works on my, like, for my particular height. Maybe if I wanted to make it cuter, I'd do something like this. Like, if I wanted, like, I don't know, this is cool, because, like, I'd get a lot of breeze this way, too. Like, it would still move in the wind. Yeah, I really love this. I thought this was, like, super versatile. The only downside is because I am so short. Like, unless I wanted to shorten it, I couldn't wear this in a lot of the ways that the tag, like, describes it as, like, the tag has a lot of really cool, like, ideas of ways to wear it, but because of my height, I'm like, I don't think this would work particularly well on me. But I think it's really, like, in some of the styles originally described. Let me see what if I do something like this? Where I tie it, like, behind the waist here. Let's see. In order to get it as a bow, it has to be a little bit tighter like this. Okay. Like, this is kind of, like, a different, like, style of, like, it makes me think of, like, a shawl, kind of. I like this. Like, I like this. This feels very nice and wearable. I almost like it in this style, because it definitely feels very wearable. Like, it feels a little bit more secure, but it still has a lot of movement, and, like, it makes me think of, like, what's the word? Like, maybe, like, there was a style of shirt that, like, I think was briefly fashionable at one point when I was a teenager, called, like, a bat wing top, where it's, like, the sleeves, like, would go, like, from, like, here to here. And so it, I don't know, it kind of has, like, a winged, like, style to me. Like, it feels very wing-like, and it's, so that's, like, really cool. I love the idea of wearing this, like, on the beach with an ocean breeze. Like, that is the vibe that I have for this. And I would love at some point to, like, get the side of this shoe repaired, but when we looked at getting that done, the person we went to basically said that they couldn't do that because it's, like, fake leather instead of real leather or something, and I'm not skilled enough to know how to fix these. Yeah, I really love this. This is so cute. really like how I would style this, I guess, like rayon, like beachwear or beach wrap thing that I found at the thrift store yesterday, and I'm really excited that I found it. I think it found a good home. Yeah, and I would love to wear this to like a pool or a beach or something. Yeah, I hope that you have a great day, and thank you for watching this video.